Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are here at Dollar Tree. I hope all is well with everybody, so go ahead, get cozy and comfortable, grab that notebook and pen, your drinks and snacks. Today is January 18th, 2026, and we are shopping at Dollar Tree today. So we are over here in the craft aisle, which looks like they have a lot of new crafts coming in. So far I'm seeing this. I showed you guys this before. So these are the Crafter Square diamond art kits. And these are the coasters, which is nice. So they should be putting that out soon. How is everybody doing on this beautiful day? I hope all is well with everybody. Now here is all their painting products. Oh, by the way, I need to let you guys know, these acrylic paints are not washable. So any of these, yeah, they're not washable. So I was doing Baby Bargains handprint, and it like stained one of her outfits that I really liked, and I was like, oh my gravy. So yeah, just FYI for you guys, those are not waterproof or washable. And they stained the clothes. And then here is some of the stickers that they do have in stock, which I promise you, I hope Dollar Tree upgrades this area. I'm like ready to see new embellishments, new stickers, maybe some iron-on badges. Got your adorable stickers over here. I showed you guys these before, which are so cute. Here is where they do have their yarn.
But we seen in bags and got sidetracked.
So we're over here in the stationery area, and they got these adorable 3D erasers. Look at that gummy bear. Those are so cute. Got tons of journals and notebooks over at this location. So here is the seasonal area, and so far we have the same products that we've gotten the last couple years. They're putting those products out, which we did do some walkthroughs in the seasonal area. You're saying your color your own ornaments, some ornaments, the felt bunny garlands with the pom-poms, the felt characters, some of the ribbon, which we did check out, but just in case you are new, this is what they are looking like for $1.50. You're getting 2.5 inches by 108 for the bigger spools of ribbon. And then these, we are getting 5/8 inches by 144 inches, which equals out to 4 yards for $1.50. So make sure you guys are hitting those post notification bell for more. I hope to show you guys some more items. And then here's what they have left of Valentine's Day, which falls on a weekend if you were not aware. So now we're over here with all their kitchen tools. And I see they got these in, which are pretty cool. These are those silicone mini ice cube trays, which make those tiny square ice. I believe Starbucks is the tiny round ice. Do you not get like their ice drinks and you get a bunch of tiny little round balls in your like cup? Sometimes from Starbucks I'll order coffee and then like a cup of water because it just always, I don't know, it tastes different to me. It tastes really good. Ooh, I like these styles of the carpet tiles. Those are nice. Definitely different. Do you see that print? Oh yeah, those are some nice carpet tiles. And those are about like, I want to say 20 inches by 20 inches, 24 inches. They're pretty big size carpet tiles for $1.50, which is not that bad. Looks like we got in some new coffee cups. Oh, and these prints are cute. So this is what cozy and comfortable means to me. So you've got these adorable coffee cups. We are getting 4 of them. So it includes the lids, the sleeves, and the cup. The cups are 16 fluid ounces. So we have this print right here. We have this one that says coffee with all the coffee beans. Oh, I like that one. And yeah, those are definitely some new coffee cups at Dollartree. Hopefully those work pretty good because the last ones I grabbed, they were pretty thin. Like you had to double layer the cup almost. And then I love that they keep these in stock, the plastic cups with the sip lids. You are getting 6 of them and they are 20 fluid ounces. So you could catch that me espresso and wake yourself up to head to Dollartree. They've also been getting some cute plates in stock like these right here, which you are getting 15 of them. And then you can see the different prints and patterns that they have on them. So now we're over here in the food area where they have a lot of their pasta sauces, macaronis and cheeses, and more. Now Dollar Tree has been getting some good name brand products in for $1.25. Their coffee, they're $2 and up. And I believe we have a new flavor of ramen over here. But if I'm not mistaken, I need to do my research on this brand right here. I believe we had a warning on these, so be careful. If I find the link where it will tell us if it was good or not, because I believe this was like literally where they were saying this brand right here was like hurting people's stomachs or something like that. I don't know. Oh, you even got a chicken curry ramen. Also, you got the sriracha shrimp ramen. And then we also have the ramen noodle chicken flavor. These are the bigger bowls, which you are getting a 3.31 ounce, and it's chicken flavor. if it was because of the spice or what. Like I said, let me do my research and I will put it in the description box for you guys. And then this is all their canned goods. We're also going to check out their freezer aisle because their freezer at this location is like super full. Now here is the refrigerator and the freezer aisle. Like I said, it's nice and full over here. Now sometimes you guys will put in the comments that the volume goes in and out. It's only because of certain sounds or loud noise in the background that seems like it would distract us from shopping. So that's why I do turn down the volume. And one thing I notice when I'm at the local stores is I either get other customers who are shopping too, like on their cell phones, or you always get somebody getting the dog toys and squeaking it. So those are like some of the reasons why I turn down the volume so you guys can enjoy the trip. Otherwise, I try to talk over it or talk, and sometimes I don't have anything to say. So I just want to kind of explain to you guys why sometimes the sound goes in and out. Like even sometimes these freezers will be super loud and I'll turn down the volume for that purpose. Now these are new ice creams. Richmond, you are getting 12 cups for $5. Wow. And then here is their ice cream aisle. This is where they have their laundry section for $1.50. Lately we've been finding some hidden gems in this area. Trying to see if they have any of those finds that I showed you guys a couple of days ago with the Carvana type of cleaning supplies, which so far it's looking like no. And then here is all the dish soaps. And then right here is where they have the aerosol sprays, also the room fresheners, the small space scents, and the plug-in refills, carpet fresheners, and more. Like you're not even seeing the dupe sprays of the pooperies. Now this is where they have their storage containers and all their plastic products. Here is the pet aisle. Now those character leashes that I showed you guys a couple of weeks ago, they had like the matching of like Star Wars, SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, those. You guys remember those? Those are actually very durable colors. So I wanted to give you guys the heads up on that. Got Paw Patrol bowls. And then over here is where you are seeing all the dog foods and treats. And then some of the cat foods. Their treats. They got right here the large bag of Purina Dental Life. This is plus immune system. And you are getting 7 ounces of dog treats. It says they are for large breed, which is 40 pounds plus. And these are good until June of 2026. So they have chicken, apple, and blueberry flavor. So that's pretty cool. Now we know at other stores we're not going to pay $1.50, so that's a great find. And here's where they have all the wall decorations. These are the pill and sticks. This is their floral area for $1.75. All those decorative baskets down there. I don't know why they got glassware over here, but they do. Those beautiful jars. And then here is some of the decorations that we've been seeing, which I say Dollartree's decorations have been pretty good lately. And then here are the vases. And then this is their everyday floral picks. This is where you're starting to see the candle area. We've got a lot of candles over here. Now this store got all kinds of different pillars and candle holders, the candle taper holders. And then right over here is where you're seeing all their frames. And I've been showing you guys lately, Dollar Tree has been getting in some good frames. And then right over here is some more frames along with some other decorative products. Now this is where they have their bathroom textiles. Here's where they have their hand soaps. This is where they have their shower gels, body washes, and bars of soaps. Here is the hair care aisle. And then right over here is all your hair care products. And then here is where they have all their hair accessories, which the store always has a good variety of different hair supplies and hair accessories. All right, let's go check out the makeup and cosmetic area. Now, right over here is where you're seeing your cosmetic find with all their nail supplies. Now, this store has a pretty good selection of different press-on nails. You got the minis, the regular size nails, some name brand ones like Pretty Woman, which I will say even Dollar Tree's press-on nails work pretty good. And then here is all their makeup. And then right over here is where they have all their facial products. Which they're actually like going through each aisle cleaning up the store, so it's kind of out of place a little bit, but still pretty clean considering this is a huge Dollar Tree store.
What kind of band-aids do you want, my love? You want mermaid band-aids? Dinosaurs.
And then here is where they have their personal hygiene products. And then here is where they have all some more other bath and shower products. Here's where they have the baby aisle. They've given us a great selection of different wipes, especially when it comes down to traveling. These are a must-have for male or female. All right, so we're gonna come over here and start ending this shop with me. I want to tell you all thank you so much for coming along shopping with me. I wanted to show you what this Dollar Tree does have. And if you guys like more videos like this, please make sure you are hitting the like button. Possibly subscribe if you have not yet subscribed to my channel. I do have a lot of you guys returning back and not subscribing, so please consider subscribing to my channel. I am trying to get to the goal of 100,000. We are getting so close every day, and I want to thank my rock stars for all that you guys do as far as liking the videos, sharing the videos, commenting, and hyping the video. So with that being said, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Share this video with a friend or family member, someone you know who loves to shop at Dollar Tree just like us, or someone you know who's unable to get out at Dollar Tree. And if you've done that, I appreciate you so very much. Also too, if you have any hypes for this week and you enjoyed this video, please hype this video up. I know we do get 3 hypes per week, and I tend to post every single day. So just pick your favorite video and hype that up if you have any left. So with that being said, be blessed, be safe, and I hope to see you in the next walkthrough, or tomorrow's walkthrough, or maybe even the next Dollar Tree walkthrough. But be blessed, be safe out there, and see y'all real soon.